people, hey, it's T's Journey. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're returning, welcome back. It is Monday, February the 2nd, and I am off today, so I'm getting my 20 minutes in early today. In my last video, I told you guys that I don't really have a goal weekly for this month because I'm in a challenge. Well, I've been in a challenge every month, but this month's challenge is to do 20 minutes of a workout every day for the month. And so right now it's all cardio this week for me, and then hopefully I can go back to strength training. But so I don't have, like, oh, I need to do 100 minutes, 60 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Nope, just doing, let me turn this down, I'm watching YouTube. Just doing 20 minutes of cardio on my walking pad. I'm still at 2.6, and next week, God willing, I'm going to go up to 2.8, and eventually I'll get to 3, because I wanted to get to 3, this month, but then everything else happened, so didn't make it to 3. But hopefully get to 3.2. That is my goal on a walking pad. 3.2, 3.3 at the most. That's a healthy walking speed for me, because the walking pads are slower than a a regular treadmill. So I probably wouldn't do 3.2 on a treadmill. I'd probably do like 2.6 to 2.8, maybe 3 at the most, but maybe 3.2 or 3.5 on the walking pad. We will see. But right now, just chilling, enjoying my last day off before my work week starts tomorrow rather. Taking out some Amazon boxes that I should have taken out yesterday. I'm gonna do that today. It's just so cold outside, y'all. So cold. And meal prep yesterday, just gonna cook some chicken that I let marinate overnight. Wash my hair, do a little laundry, and chill for the rest of the day. I really wanted to chill all day, but it didn't happen. It's not gonna happen. I did get to lay around for a few hours, and that's cool. I'm okay with that. I got a short work week this week. I'm only doing 3 in a row and then a Saturday, so that's cool by me, but they are long days these 3 days. So just want to check in, let you guys know that we got the first workout of the week. Oh shit. Excuse me, the second workout of the month, because ain't no weekly, it's something every day. But I'm here and I'm standing on business. At least I'm trying to. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, so it is Friday, February the 6th. And I'm on the walking pad, obviously. I'm at 2.6. The last few days have been kind of hectic, so I've been kind of doing my walks on lunch around the hospital during my break, and I didn't want to record, so I just put the screenshots at the end of the video. But we're getting this challenge going. I don't know if I like it so much. I don't like the everyday thing, because committing to that is just a lot for your girl, even though it's only 20 minutes. I don't know. I just don't like the fact that I have to do something every day. And sometimes, like working out, I want to work out. Don't get me wrong. But I want to do it a few times a week. I don't want to do it every day, because I work so much. I get in so much, physical activity at work, that sometimes I'm just exhausted when I get up in the morning. Not exhausted in the morning, but I want to get up in the morning, get going, and not have to worry about working out every day. The point of me originally doing the series was to have a set schedule, which I've been sticking to a little bit, but you saw how life's been lifing for me. So to do this every day, I don't know how people do it. I was gonna do it after work when I got off, but it was so busy yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna knock it out while I'm here, because we get like a 45-minute lunch. So eat, doesn't take that long to eat, and then do the 20 minutes, and then that's kind of how it's been going. But I don't want to do that every day either. So I'm gonna do the walking pad. I think I'm gonna, like I said, do some dancing videos. I said that before, I think. Some dancing videos. Just kind of switch it up because the walking every day on a walking pad and then at work, it's kind of boring, you know? I like to walk outside, but obviously I live in the Northeast, so we can't really, well, I won't really be walking outside. I walked a little bit to get a fish fry, okay? Because I'm gonna eat a fish fry. But let me just, side note, fish fries, GLP1s, they don't go together. I had heartburn so bad. You hear me? So bad. I know that they tell you don't eat a lot of greasy food, which I don't. But I just had a taste for a fish fry. So I walked there. It's cold as hell. Cold as hell. Everything ain't shoveled. It's slippery, it's slushy. So I was like, oh no. I don't know how people walk during the winter outside, but good for them. Your girl ain't doing that at all. At all. I was cold. You hear me? But anyway, so I gotta switch it up because I'm getting kind of bored with just walking around the hospital. It's the same scenery, and maybe I could do the stairs. I don't know, something different. And then on a walking pad, I like the walking pad, but I can't see myself doing it every day. Like when I see people doing the 30 days on a walking pad, nah. God bless them, but I can't do it. So I just wanted to hop on, let you guys know 20 minutes is getting done. I'm currently at about 5 minutes and 24 seconds. So I just started. I might do a little dance video or maybe walking with I think it's walking with Joe. I might do something like that tomorrow. I just need to switch it up. Because I do find that since I'm doing this every day, something like this every day, that is becoming monotonous. And like when you're doing strength training, you change up your program. So you might do, you know, your leg days change every 6 to 8 weeks or 2 months, 3 months. With walking on a walking pad, you can change it up, but to change it up every day, that's not something you're gonna, I mean, every 6 weeks, you can do that too, I guess. But the way that we're doing it now, I can't change it up every day. So that's my TED Talk. That's my complaint. But I'm still going to get it done because that's the point. I also will be reaching my 30-day mark for my CPAP. And I met my sleep coach today. I'm doing great. I'm still struggling, but I'm doing great as far as my numbers. And I have a video up of my first 30 days on a CPAP, and I hope you guys watch it. I'm also making videos for 30 days, consistently eating breakfast, so that breakfast is part of my routine because I need to eat it on this GLP1. Because when you don't, you get nauseous. You hear me? Nauseous. But that's pretty much all I've been doing. And if I didn't tell y'all, I accepted that full-time job I was telling you guys about. So I will be back working full-time. I work full-time now, but I'm not committed to any facility full-time. So I'll be committed to facility full-time. They're 10-hour shifts. Kind of nervous just because I haven't been committed to anyone full-time, and I like the flexibility of part-time and per diems. But I'm actually going to keep my other 2 per diems and see how it goes, because that's so much extra money doing that. And it won't change truly how I work. I usually work 4 to 5 days a week. So I'll continue to do that. I'll just switch up which per diem I do every week. And when I want a little extra money, I'll pick up overtime at this job and then one of the other per diems, because your girl about to start traveling. You hear me? I'm about to start traveling. I told you guys that before, and I'm about to start living life. And sometimes, you know, when you want to live life, you gotta have some moolah. So things ain't cheap. I booked a flight to Vegas for my first solo trip, and the flight wasn't that bad. I paid about $173, and I'm gonna record that too, so I'm glad I bought this camera. But anyways, I paid $173 for the flight there, and then I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna pay for the flight back. I'm gonna see how prices go. So when I do like to book certain places, I'll try to go one way. to see how the prices are instead of round trip. Sometimes it's cheaper to do that because prices go down one way. At least that's what I found. And I booked my hotel, bought my concert tickets because I'm going to see Mary. That's my first solo trip. I figured it's safe because I've been to Vegas multiple times and I love Mary, so I can sing her songs all day by myself, okay? Just fine, 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 fine. Okay. But I'm her fan, you hear me? So that is going to be awesome. I can't wait. But I'll take you guys with me. Anyways, I'm yapping and y'all know I can go from subject to subject to subject if you've been here for a while. So that's what I'm doing. Going subject to subject to subject, but it keeps me going on a walking path when I talk to y'all too. It becomes less monotonous and I just feel like I'm walking and talking to a friend, you know? So I appreciate y'all when y'all watch my video and watch it through, you know, the entire time. I appreciate that as well, because this journey is going to be long. I'm telling you, I feel like it is. I'm trying to really create better habits. I know my deadline for creating these habits are April, but I still need, like, you know, time to make sure that they're going through past April, right? Like, this is my life journey, and I'm gonna get there, and I again give myself grace doing it. All right, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey, it is Saturday, February the 7th. I am, guess what? I'm a walking pad for 20 minutes. Just started. I'm only like 1 minute in, so that's that. I just got off work, as you can see in my uniform. I was on call. Usually when we're on call, we're only there for a couple hours, and then we go home. But I was there 9 hours? Yes, 9 hours. Unnecessarily too. Saving lives, but just saying. Didn't have to be there 9 hours if things would have got done when they were supposed to get done yesterday. But anyways, and it's not a nurse's fault either. But anyways, just got home. I need to go grocery shopping, but that's not happening. Get that done tomorrow. I'm just exhausted. Back hurts. I was not going to get into this walking pad. And if I would have showered and took my uniform off, it probably wouldn't have happened. So I was like, you know what? I committed to this. I'm just going to put some different sneakers on because I don't wear the same shoes that I wear at the hospital. In my house, I was like, throw my sneakers on, and I'm going to get this 20 minutes knocked out right now, because if I don't, like I said, it was not going to happen at all. Your girl is tired. Your girl is hungry. I ate breakfast. Stay tuned to my eating breakfast journey. And I ate an apple for lunch. That's it. I didn't really bring a lot because we don't really stay there that long. So I didn't think to bring a lot, really. And I wish I would have, because I am hungry. I'm not starving. Now, if I wasn't on GLP, I would probably be starving. But I'm not. I'm just regular hungry, if that makes sense. I'm just regular hungry. I just want a regular meal. And I'm going to lay my regular ass down. I got laundry I need to put away. I got Amazon boxes, more Amazon boxes. I feel like I have Amazon boxes every week. I need to open, and also need to throw some other ones in the recycle bin. I wanted to declutter. I don't think that's going to happen until my vacation. So I'm on a staycation starting the week after next, and get this house together. Other than that, that was pretty much it. Thank God. It's usually just two of us on Saturdays, and had a good partner. We one of the docs came in and helped us out, so you know, it worked out. I felt bad for the patient, to be honest with you, but he was getting aggravated, but then, you know, he realized it's all for his betterment, and he was actually able to go home because we were saving lives. But that's about it. I don't have much to talk about. I am exhausted, y'all, and I just want to eat. Like I said, and chill. So just wanted to step in, let you guys know your girl's doing it. She's still trying. Gonna say it again. I know I said it yesterday. This everyday stuff, that ain't for me. Everyday working out, I want to do it 3 to 5 days a week. I'm not fit for that. Maybe as time goes on and I, become more, I have more endurance, or I'm not working as much. But working like I work and working out every day, it is no joke. And it's only been 7 days, y'all. I started on the 1st. It's only been 7 days. And I'm already ready to give up. But I'm not. And that's why I'm here, because I know y'all hold me accountable. I hold myself accountable. And being on YouTube really, really helps. So there we go. My habit is pretty much non-existent this month because of the everyday thing. But I gotta stick to that too. Stick to my 3 to 5 days. Even if I want to miss one of the everyday walks or cardio or workout, whatever the case may be, for 20 minutes, I still have to go by what my 3 to 5 days is. That is mandatory. 3 to 5 days is the habit that we're building. So that's the plan. Next week, like I told you guys, I'm going to start weight training, get back to weight training. I'm so excited. Think I can do it. My palpitations aren't as bad. Seem to happen more, seem to have fewer episodes. So I'm going to test it out. I probably won't do cardio and weight training on the same day, because that would probably be too much. So we got to do 20 minutes every day anyway. So that's what we'll do, the 20 minutes. And the 20 minutes for the strength training will count, because it'll be more than 20 minutes anyways. But that's the plan. I'm yapping. I'm rambling. I'm being long-winded. But that's all I have to say. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. And I hope y'all staying warm too. Because another thing I want to say, it is negative freaking 1 degrees outside. It is cold as, what they say, a witch's titty. It is cold as hell. It is cold outside. You hear me? It's cold. I got in my car after I got off work, which wasn't even a long time that I was out. I mean, it was a long time. It was 9 hours. But my car was freezing. And I need to get air in my tires, because it's at cold air, low pressure reading. But it's so cold, I don't even want to get air. Where am I going to get air? It's cold. I can't find my gloves either. So I threw my other pair of gloves in the washer. So I've been in the dirty clothes laundry bag. So I got to wash those. And wash those tomorrow. Grocery shopping tomorrow. And I'm working 5 days straight next week. Girls and boys, what the am I doing? All right, talk to y'all later. Good morning. It is Sunday, February the 8th, and it's weigh-in day. We'll see what we are. All righty, here we go. 173.6. Boo tomatoes. Boo tomatoes. I gained 0.1 pound this week. Okay, it is Sunday, February the 8th, and y'all, I got tired of walking on a treadmill, so I'm gonna do this little walking video on YouTube. You can hear it in the background. It's called Leslie Sanson's just walk video or something. If you ever did it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm not gonna record the whole thing because I need to pay attention. But it's a nice little video. It's 20 minutes. And here we go.
You don't have to think about it. Okay, but put some power into it. Come on, come around. Skater. Come on. Out together, out together, out together.
Yeah, I'm doing the wrong way.
Send arms way out, way out. Bring them around. Come on. Your waistline's in that. Your rotator muscles.
All right.
Are in there.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Come on. The thighs.
Not this little 20-minute walk got me a little out of breath. That little walking pad really is a zone 2. Because your girl a little tired. Man. Oh, and I'm not paying paying attention.
Wow, come on. Fast legs. Go. Go. Now stretch them out. Go. 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 Okay, follow my arms. There we go. Go.
You can't see the video, but you can see what they got me doing.
See? Come on, we can do it.
All right, check back in.
Fast arms.
Okay, so this is the weekly summary, and I did good this week. I did 20 minutes of movement every day. Of course, the actual goal was for this week was 0 because I'm in this challenge, as I said previous times. So finished the first week strong. Some of the workouts or movements I told you I couldn't do because I couldn't show you because I was at work. So I'm going to put those at the end of the video. That was on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday I did the walking pad, as you saw. Friday I did the walking pad, as you saw. Saturday, the walking pad, and then 20 minutes of a YouTube walking video today, which I will say I will start to incorporate. I kept saying I wanted to try something different, change it up. And that really helped. It was actually kind of fun. Seems like a 80s old school workout video, walking video. So it was really, really, interesting. But I got a little sweat. I worked out, got a little sweat, was a little short of breath. And that just also, the short of breath, speaking of that, put me in the mindset of how much strength and endurance I lost since November with, being sick, not working out like I used to, obviously not strength training, just work and moving, on the walking pad, which walking pad is not bad. But I've been at a slower pace with the walking pad because of recovery from the flu and COVID and the palpitations. So, just doing that workout, which probably shouldn't have been as hard as it was for me. It wasn't hard, but it should have been a lot easier. Just shows when you are not, moving as much and, stimulating your heart and your lungs, that it truly is a setback, because I do feel like I've had a setback. My hamstrings were kind of hurting a little bit too from kicking up my legs and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. So I'm glad that I'm going to get back to strength training and cardio in the same week. That'll get me back on track. I am going to start slow. I'm going to do 2 full body days. I've already created the workout for that. I'm going to do 2 full body days for the rest of this month. And then I'll move to 3 upper, lower, and full like I used to. But I'll just see how I do. The full body day I'm going to start tomorrow. Unless I go to bed late, then I may not start that until I may do that on Wednesday and Friday, or Friday and Saturday. It's Wednesday and Friday, or Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Saturday rather. Sorry. I have a family member in the ER right now, so I'm trying to stay up to find out what's going on with my family member. And trying to drive myself crazy. I did have a little crying breakdown because if you're new to my channel, my mom passed away two years ago. So not even 2 years ago, a year and a half. So I'm on high alert. I love my family, ups and downs. I love my family on both sides, my mom and my dad's side. So you guys keep us in prayer, the ones that are prayer warriors and believe in God and believe that God will make miracles. He does make miracles. So that's what's going on with that. If I don't get up in time and do that tomorrow. And if I am not too tired, then I'll do it when I get off. But still trying to stay on track. My mind is elsewhere, so I'm trying to, also have a smile on my face. But I forgot where I was going with that. But I'm, trying to get back to getting myself stronger, and getting my endurance up. I didn't have any palpitations. I fueled my body. Not really. I only had 1,300 calories, which is good though. But when I weight train, I'm going to make sure I eat enough. I have the alarms on my phone. I'll show you guys too how I do it. Let me see. Let me go to my alarms. Okay. So if you guys can see, here are my alarms for my medicine. I didn't turn them on yet because it was the weekend, but I have an alarm for breakfast when I get up. And these are all changed, but 9:30 on the weekends to eat breakfast and take my medicine. So 10:30 is usually when I try to get a snack in for work when I'm at working. So those are the days kind of, and then 11 o'clock depending on my schedule. And then to remind myself to go to lunch. I usually go to lunch between 12:30 and 1, sometimes 2, depending on how the day goes. So I kind of put lunch at 2 o'clock, but also 12:30. So it all varies on my schedule. Pretty much I'm trying to eat every 3 to 4 hours, sometimes 2 hours, depending on if I'm hungry, I'll eat. That's the goal. But anyways, this is not about that. And I went into a tangent, so I'm sorry. We got the workout done. We are making this challenge work for the first week. And again, I hate it. I told you guys that I just don't want to do the same thing every day. And I know I can do the walking pad, but 20 minutes, every day, I don't know how people do it. I would never work out every day. I don't care what anyone says. I would never. And 20 minutes for me is for the average person is not a lot, but just getting back into the swing of things, 20 minutes every day, plus working. Sometimes at work, I'm like working, pushing myself, pushing patients. So it's a lot for me. Maybe once I lose weight and, I'm more, I have more endurance and, better strength, then I won't feel like it's such a daunting task, because it is. I like to work out 3 to 5 days a week. And that include cardio and weight training. So weight training 3 days a week, cardio 2 days a week, or weight training 2 days a week and cardio 3 days a week. That is what I do, or 4 days if I do. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I get some movement in, as long as I get my strength training in at least 2 to 3 days a week. Cardio, I do feel like I need to do that more just from doing this and being down for a while. So I'm going to work on more cardio after the challenge as well. But that's my spiel. I would never do 7 days a week. I don't care. I know there's people out there, there's nurses out there who work out 7 days a week. Whoop-de-doo. In the words of Young Thug, whoop-de-doo, because I ain't. I just want to be healthy at my pace. That's what I want. Anyways, that's enough for my ranting and my talking. If you got this far and you stayed, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you work out every day. And if you get up early in the morning to do it. That's something I have to work on when I go to my next schedule, my new schedule next month. So we will see. Anyways, be blessed. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed week. Be safe and peace out. Okay, so here's my workout from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I got it done, 20 minutes. So here is the proof that I did move Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.